walking home and talking loads.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. My name is Honesty. I'm a makeup artist, and today you will be learning my current complexion routine at the moment. It's always changing, but right now, in this second, this is what it is, as well as my eyebrow and my mascara routine. I didn't do anything dramatic today, just something very natural that you could use on a day-to-day basis, especially during summer since it's coming around the corner. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a little bit highlighted with Jaclyn Hill's amazing champagne pop? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to me down below. Give me some comments on the next video that you would like to see, or if you have any questions. And if you aren't already, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, as well as Facebook. I will leave that all in the links down below, and I hope you guys enjoy my video. See you guys next time. Bye. So first, I'm just going to gloss up that dry, crusty lips that nobody likes. And then afterwards, I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Step 1 primer just to smooth out any texture that I have in my skin. Then I'm going to take my Smashbox Primer Oil, which is phenomenal for dry skin. And the cool thing about this product is that it is going to help you skincare-wise since it's formulated with all of these lightweight blends of oils such as argan, jojoba. So it's going to help with the fine lines, dryness, and it'll give you a nice radiant look. Then I'm going to take my HD stick, which will of course look flawless on camera. I mean, under the most super focused 4K lens, it'll still look invisible, which is what we all want. Cool thing about this product though is that it does have hyaluronic spears, so it's going to give you continuous moisture throughout the day, which is going to be really nice, especially since I have really dry skin. Of course, if you do have oily skin, I would recommend prior to that to use a mattifying primer, or you can go with the setting powder afterwards, whichever one works best for you. I still felt like as if I needed more coverage, so I went in with Makeup Forever's HD Liquid Foundation. And also the brush that I'm using is Tarte's Buffer Brush. Best thing ever. This is one of my first brushes that I invested in, especially for foundations. This brush is so easy to use. It made my drugstore foundations look like as if it was some high-end foundation, so definitely something worth checking out. Now it's time to cover up that disgusting blemish on my face with Cover FX Blemish Concealer. Best thing ever. It has salicylic acid, so it's going to help draw out that oils while covering that blemish at the same time, which is something that I absolutely love. Then I'm going to take a light peach color corrector and place it under my eyes where there's darkness. The reason for this technique is, one, it's going to prevent me from using a ton of concealer under my eyes, and two, it'll make everything just blend seamlessly together rather than looking patchy in certain areas if I were to just conceal that without it. Then I'm going to take my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, taking one pump, and I'm going to blend that out in a right triangle formation under my eye. Next, I'm going to take my Sephora Gel Serum Concealer, which by the way will help treat any fine lines or darkness under your eyes while covering your under eye area very nicely. The reason why I do it in a right triangle is because, one, it's going to help to get rid of that darkness, and it's going to bring your eye features forward. To set that, I'm going to use Makeup Forever's translucent powder using a dry beauty blender. I'm just going to tap that right on top of my concealer. You want to make sure that before you set it that everything is well blended and nothing has settled into the fine line. Then I'm going to take my LA Pro Concealer and do a couple of stripes here and there, stars all over my face. I did apply too much concealer on this side, hence that's why I have that weird face. The reason why I do the highlight first though, guys, is because, one, it's going to bring out the natural contours in my face, which will also make it very easy for me to figure out where to contour and all that stuff. You do want to make sure that everything is well blended, so keep on stippling that beauty blender all over that face. Next, I'm going to take my Sephora Collection Gel Serum Concealer in just a darker shade. Yes, I made one cheekbone look higher than the other. Don't worry, fixed it. Essentially, it's like a little 3, but I did it a little bit different. I did my cheekbones, then my temples first. You do want to make sure that everything is blended perfectly and well, that you can't see any harsh lines. For the temples part, I like to blend the product out into my hairline, and then I'll do my jawline last, just because if I don't blend that right away, it tends to be very hard to to blend out. I'm blending that out to my ears and then down my neck. Then I'm back at it again with Cover FX Pressed Mineral Foundation. I know I'm using my beauty blender a lot, but it's just because all of my brushes are currently wet, so I improvised. I'm gonna just stipple that all over my face. Now moving on to brows. Make sure you brush your brow hairs back, grab a flat definer brush, and also make sure that your eyes are prepped with a primer beforehand, just because it'll make that Becca concealer adhere better. Now the reason why I like to use this technique is because personally, in my opinion, it prevents mess ups because you want to stay within that borderline, and it'll kind of show the natural shape of your brow before you go in with like any dark colors like a dip brow pomade or powder. The product that I'm using today for that is going to be Anastasia's dark brown dip brow pomade. I'm starting a couple centimeters in on the bottom, blending that out to my tail, and I'm going to start off at my tail part and kind of slowly blend that inwards. You want to make sure that there's a gradient effect, so the tail should be the darkest, and as you work your way inwards, you want that to be the lightest. But they don't even know that I'm hurting. Next, I'm going in with my Urban Decay Brow Tamer just to hold those brow hairs in place. After that, we're going to go ahead and use our Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. Love, love. All of those colors blend like a dream. Then I'm going to go with my crease color, use a tapered brush, and I'm just going to do windshield wiper motions, doing it all over the place. You don't have to be specific. Then I'm going to crimp my lashes with Sephora Collections Curler. Then I'm going to use my Ciate Triple Shot Mascara. I'll apply 2 coats onto my lashes, and then when it's semi-dry, I like to grab the wand and I like to kind of roll it on top of my lashes. For me, in my opinion, it kind of brings a little bit more volume without using the crimper. Then I like to clean up any mess that I've made on top of my eyes. Then I'll use Benefit's Their Real Primer. It's a very nice dark brown color, and I'll use it on my bottom lashes. After that, I'm going to go with my Clinique lipstick, and I'll apply that on my lips. And then to complete this look, I'm going to top it off with Champagne Pop from Amazing Jaclyn Hill, and everything's done. That's the finished look, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any requests for the next vid or any comments about it, just leave it down in the comments below and make sure to subscribe. You guys have a wonderful day, and thank you again for watching.